Today's topic, field inventions. Long time ago, humankind have been into making things a object to make life easier, and we call them inventions, but not all of them are quite succeeding. Well, let's take a look at some of them. Firstly, in the 1930s, the world wasn't quite so politically correct as it is today. If a group of people gathered together to protest, then the police could mow them down with the humongous 45 vehicle with poisonous gases. It was patented in 1938, but it was never built. Secondly, the flying tanks. Before military planes were robust enough to carry tanks to the designated areas, military bigwigs have a brilliant idea. Their idea was to put wings on the tanks so they could be towed directly to the battle zone and can easily be flown to the exact location. Although the initial tests were successful, but the wing tank never made it into the popular use. Well, so disheartening. Thirdly, we have the flying social camera. Back in the 1950s, there were many sightings of UFO. Oh, creepy reported each year. So then, the flying social camera was introduced by the Air Force. The camera has two lenses designed to identify the source of strange lights. One lens took a normal photo, while the other separate light into color so that the origin of the light would be obvious. The next is what we never used, and it's called the monowheel vehicles. Although most of us today choose to travel on two or four wheels, some inventors have been pushing for us to adopt a single-wheeled vehicle since as far as the 1869 when the first monowheel appeared. Of course, with other forms of transportation being safer and easy to pilot, it doesn't appear that people will be using the monowheel anytime soon. This might not seem so cool, but in 1964, it was built when people think that robots will do our household chores. This phone answering robot can only pick up the phone and put the phone back down. It can record messages or even it can play a message. The cigarette umbrella. In 1931, smoking was just a normal part of life. Then, a clown appearing with a circus in England to solve the problem of rain-soaked cigarettes. He put an umbrella over the smoke to keep the water off. Well, I hope today you've learned something new. You can share them with your friends or other people. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to comment on our videos for you to see more. I mean tap the subscribe button now. Okay, good. And like a popular TV show would say, feels good.